Alright, alright. I guess we're back up again. Okay, gonna just slowly wait for people to roll on in. Play funny 47th President song again. Nah. We flew close enough to the sun. I think we're good. Yeah, I think what ended up happening is the stream just got auto-nuked. Like, no strict dings on the account, but it just got sorta... it got pinged a little. Funny, you only got issues after that particular song. I guess it was just like, that was one of the auto-flag ones. The devs at YouTube showing themselves. Like, I think it was just automated system. Automated system was the one that did the business there. So we'll just have to do musicless. It sucks, but that's the way it is. How are our specialists? You know what? Something I probably should have been doing since the start of the game is just having a cargo ship running from this city, and this city, straight into here, just to feed and feed and feed. You'll just be a heal instantly and pillage sort of deal. Okay, that didn't go as I wanted it to, so, we'll just make do like so. Okay, they finally got rid of this cavalry unit. I don't know how they managed it, but they did. I was not able to get away.
Es wäre in eurem Interesse, dass ihr dieses Angebot sorgfältig prüft.
It's a lot of noises you made there, bud. Believe in funny salt harvesting song. Welcome back. Thank you, Kainos. I am indeed back. Yep, okay, that one was, I suppose, to be expected. How's it getting, like, super nuked so easily, though? I guess we'll plug in the Circus Maximus, just get that done and dusted. Cavalry sort of suffering a little. Okay, delegate assignment. Well, nay to salt maxing. I was explaining to my coworkers the latest news from Alex Jones because it's hilarious. The lawyer and the trustee pulled something so stupid it broke the judge. He's now beyond pissed at them. Like what? During one of Alex Jones's court cases? Like, what the hell's still going on with him? He's still in court? Like, for real, for real? Yeah, banning luxury salt fails, and so does cultural heritage sites. That's a bit of a bummer on that front, but okay, lol, whatever. Oh wait, I was supposed to take that one across the river. Whatever. Fortify until healed. Should be fine. Everything's alright there. Yeah, I'm gonna send you here to help out.
Es wäre in eurem Interesse, dass ihr dieses
Yeah, sure. Yes, they're trying to sell InfoWars. Didn't The Onion offer to buy InfoWars? That's like about the only news I did here. Are Minutemen really just that fucking tough? I guess they are. Yeah, just send food that way. Fuck it. Yeah, you are on a do-nothing sort of turn. Meanwhile, you need to plug out another artillery piece. Look, we'll just have you on wealth generation. You'll just be on wealth generation. This is which tile? Forest grassland, okay.
Poco, pero a te considerar.
Whatever, dude. Why do you want to give me an embassy? You have troops on my border. Like, this is one of those situations where I think I just preemptively purchase walls. Okay, he's not getting away. You're not so much... You're on do-nothing mode. You're on just casual alert mode. It's supposed to be sold by auction in order to get as much of the bullshit judgment paid off as possible, in theory. Yes, but Onion can't buy Alex Jones. He doesn't need to become part of the InfoWars property. The Onion bid on it and supposedly won, but the judge invalidated the auction because the lawyer and the trustee rigged it blatantly. Still, if Alex Jones became the fucking press secretary, to be precise, the trustee changed the rules 2 days prior so that the amount bid is private, which prevents escalating the price. He also changed it so highest bid does not win automatically. Lol, what? That's some fucking bullshit. That's like... What do you mean highest bid doesn't automatically win? What a fucking stupid ruling. Okay, this might get smacked up a little. Made a bit of an oopsie. That's no big deal. Yeah, just keep dumping out artillery. Strictly speaking, they are necessary. Life of Factory, what can you work on? You can work on a circus. You can work on... I guess an opera house. Or a barracks. Or do I just purchase the barracks? No, I guess work on the opera house. I purchase the barracks. There we go. He also changed it, yeah, using the judgment itself as a bid in case it removed one. The parent's bid was using the judgment itself, or this prevents, or either way. Further, when the judge tried to toss that out, he asked what the highest bid was if that fake bid was removed. And what was the highest bid? No, we just purchased the barracks outright. And then over here, we build a stable, I think, just to make life a little bit easier for us, or do we just spend our time making a factory? I guess we make a factory. Also, what is with this tourism build that Bismarck has going? Like, what's going on there? I mean, we're just not letting him get away. That's the order of the day. I guess build walls. The trustee said he wouldn't wouldn't tell the judge who is his boss for this, so the judge threw it all out. Court hearing in a week or two about how badly those two specifically fucked up, which has to be done before they can even try to schedule a new auction. Yikes. It's rough, dude. Tyre has declared war on me. Tyre is... like, whatever. I don't even think I especially care. Again, same deal. Let's build that heroic epic, since we're a little bit behind on it. Well, it was an attempt. That is some wacky, wacky nonsense. Real wacky nonsense. Almady wants gang gang ice cream. Of course it does. Okay, we can start shelling Boston now. Yeah, build a castle, it'll be necessary later. Yeah, you can just continue sitting there, like so. You're also just sitting there. Bruh. You're giving me 7 gold, not 5. That's the way this is gonna work. Oh, he just straight up wants to give me New York? Okay. Sure. Solid. Sold. Let's go. Continue the heroic epic. No big deal there. View City, what does it have? Nothing of import. Cool, I guess we can just retask all our units now on the northern front? And we can start shelling out Antium. I think that's a good state of affairs for us. And reminder, Jones never actually got a hearing for guilt, only for damages. They just acted like it was a full hearing, but he was told if he tried to defend or mitigate, he was going to jail. They did that by saying he was not cooperating with the discovery because he didn't give them his YouTube videos while he was banned from YouTube. Yeah, wonderful. Yep. Just standard tricks. Standard tricks. Of course, I have, like, the spears moving glitch. The audio glitch, that is. Just a little bit annoying. Just a touch, a smidge. Un petit peu. How much? Okay, I had 7 total coal. I have 4 used. Guess 5, 6. Hey there, New York. I guess you just exist. We're a little low on frontline troops, so let's get some cavalry out and about.
بكل ربيو في قلم ثنا شوي لخ بقرب تقابلي ايه
Okay. Okay. I think our goal is going to be build Neuschwanstein, and then, sort of dial it in for the night. Yeah, for now we'll just have you in sleep mode. And next turn it. Hey there, welcome back, Anon. I'm still awake, yes, indeed I am, and you just woke up. Yeah, previous stream got nuked because we were playing music. You know, just casual things. So, you know, the little celebration we had going is sort of over for the time being. Sadly. Well, we finished with that, so I don't know. Like, a grand temple, potentially. One more place requires an opera house. It's working on it. 3 turns, 1 turn. Yeah, I think we'll have to just pump out 1 more cavalry unit. And we should be good. Otherwise, like, a zoo? A zoo is good, I think. And then we'll focus on making like a rail system. It'll be nice. It'll be very good. I'm half tempted to sell New York to Germany. Or do I sell it to Austria? Selling to Austria would be very funny, but I don't think I will. Okay, yeah, as I said, cavalry for another 2 turns, and it's all good. Charge, good to have charge. You know, I think it's fine to upgrade to Gatling guns. Like, I think it's okay. Like, the 2 range, it's not that important. It's not that useful. You know, it just isn't. Another artillery unit I think would be pretty good, just have like 4 of them. 4 seems like a solid number. Oh, good. Another great scientist. Yeah, we'll just put him out in the tundra, you know? Just casually stick that guy in the fucking middle of an icy, barren landscape. But yeah, for anyone here that it affects, lol tips legal definition is a gratuity, payment independent of service, so super chats, etc. True. It's one of those stupid wording things. Yeah, like the whole point is like you're supposed to just avoid first and foremost calling it a donation, because that is specifically legal terminology relating to ghetto. I didn't purchase any land near you. Fuck your face, dude. You want to see an aggressive land purchase? Lol, watch the following. Just observe how much I'm going to clown on you in just a second. Okay, pump out a hermitage. I think a castle is honestly the right way to go. A bank is pretty high up there as well. Important, sure, until the president says tips don't get taxed. Oh, he's completed the porcelain tower. Look at you. Also, his modern age cities are, well, they're interesting. Like, all of them look like the Empire State Building. What's going on here? Do I need really any of this? +1 culture from each great work. Alternately, flourishing of the arts? Yeah, there you go. That's a big one. And immediate golden age. Let's go. And speaking of clowning, construct a citadel. Just get fucking dunked on, you rube. You absolute monkey. Okay, we've got some options to undergo, you know? Pow. Just, when in doubt, slam down a citadel, you know? Make them really think about their choices in life. I mean, I guess I'll just build a stable down here and everything's Gucci. Like... You don't have any world wonders, but you also don't have any world wonders. You do. You've got the Uffizi. Just the Uffizi? Fascinating. You've got the Hagia Sophia and Angkor Wat. You've got most of the other ones I've built. So that just is the way it is. Did my denouncement of this guy end yet, or is it still ongoing?
Poco, pero ate considerando.
How about you just give me your truffles? No? You don't want to give me the truffles? Okay. Okay, we'll do something about that. I suppose I could go for temples, but I really don't need to. So, lol, whatever. I mean, you don't have walls, but you have a castle, though. Yeah? Yeah, you've got a free castle even. 2-turn zoo. Like, whatever, man. I could, in theory, just start really super stacking army, but I don't feel much of a need to. Caesar made peace with Bismarck, and in the meantime, he took over Zanzibar? What is this? Brother, you're trying to stiff me out in this Drems trade again. Why you keep trying to do this? Anyway, great work of writing, I think, is going to be pretty well met.
Why do I hear a note of sadness that wrings my heart in this cry of a pure soul? If at any time you should have need of my life, come and take it.
Not exactly too waifu-themed. Don't know about you guys, but did that sound terribly waifu-themed? I don't think it did. Yeah, we'll send the Great Engineer over to the waifu factory so we could just slap out Neuschwanstein immediately. Sure, give us 10 turns to prepare. You know, we can afford to go after Boston, I think. I think if, you know, Washington were to just neatly and quietly hand over Boston, that would be pretty keyno. Worthwhile, even. I could hold on to New York and Boston. Don't mind that. Don't mind that at all. Or do we head down here and just try to wonder what... No. The Great Engineer is going to go down here. We're going to build Neuschwanstein in this area. It's just I don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing with this city yet. Like, I could slam down a one-turn settler and just send him over here. And finally, you know, capture that swath of territory so I can get, like, another city to begin developing itself. It is sort of tempting, so I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it. Fuck it, we commit. We'll get a 5th trade route, set up a granary, and start just shuttling more food over to Mara's fortress. And we did it, boys. We've gone modern. Unfortunately, this deer is a little bit out of range of us. It'll be nice to have like a third coastal city though, you know? Um... Yeah, we'll just get that cargo ship prepped and ready. And from here, what is our next order of operations? I think we need to talk about not knowing about oil, but first the Statue of Liberty. Make sure we have the Statue of Liberty. And just completely ignoring the Navy, mind you. We've got optics, and that's about the best we've done. Sailing? Who needs sailing? Sailing's a joke. Also, hold up the phone a little. Yeah, I know what we're doing. We're heading for the Statue of Liberty and we're building it in Dixie. That is going to be our goal for tonight. That is what we'll do. If I put you on production, folks, you get 21 turns. Yeah, sure. Oh good, we have a new spy. We are spying on Rome, not that it makes much of a difference. Okay, city-states. Where is Almaty and why do they like me so much? There's Kizil, there's Lhasa. Almaty has been down there the whole time. What do we get from these guys? Quests. Give money. Sure. Yeah, sure, we'll pledge protection. They want a religion. They want a religion. Why was I looking at all of those? Can't say I quite remember. Okay, let's just rig Senor X. Nice. What a lovely spy name. Yeah, we're just gonna start rigging elections in the Vatican City. You know, as you casually do. Cool, let's just become super allies. Yeah, 130, you're at 123, that's a good number. And, yeah, just keep it there. Just gonna keep it there. Okay, no, Smash, elections can't be rigged. Oh wait, the Democrats lost, never mind. Not for lack of trying, though. Not for lack of trying. Still wait out a turn, I think. Yeah, we'll just start up railroad construction. Just get it made, you know? Okay, good. Stealing technology. He's got flight? Interesting. Well, yeah, sure, I'll take flight. How long is it gonna take you? Oh yeah, 175 turns. Let's just put you on rigging elections in Monaco. I think that'll be a pretty good use of your time. Austria has adopted the order ideology. Frankly, not too surprising. It's Madrid again. It could be another name, though. Let's just keep it casual and call it... I don't know. Well, what's a good name for a city like this? We'll call it Shrink Balls. There you go. That's a very original and completely worthwhile name to give to a city. We purchase an aqueduct because it's a good thing to have. And we purchase a granary outright because it's a good thing to have. And we just sort of let it build its water mill. And you now get to rebase to shrink balls. There you go. Well done. It occurs to me I can place all of you like so. Yeah, Dixie, just build some walls for the time
Es
being.
wäre in eurem Interesse, dass ihr dieses Angebot sorgfältig prüft.
Just making sure I have seconds. Yes, I do. Did find it interesting that as soon as Arizona hit that 50%, suddenly every district was voting 50-50 Democrat only in the Senate race. From around that point on, the D maintained almost exact 50k lead on Lake Lol. Yeah, it's... like, it's obvious. Like, you can tell at a glance what the fuck is going on. That is not lands near you. Go shit yourself.
Is it a
We have discovered electricity. Let's plunk down a castle since we're aiming for it. The research agreement with Bismarck is over. Okay, we've got to talk to Maria Theresa.
Grüß Gott.
Bam. Let's discuss maybe friendship. You are a fat bitch.
Was nun? Vorwärts. Was habt ihr gesagt?
Okay, good, good, good. You know what, fine, fuck it, whatever.
Das
He wants some extra sugar. Fine, fuck it. He wants to sweeten the deal, as it were. Okay. Oh, interesting. Aluminum. We found it. Send you over there in order to get that under control. Dude took Ravenna. How did those citadels come under his control like that, though? Okay. Celts, though, like, you don't have a decent empire. Like, what's going on over there, Celts? You okay? You okay, though? Is everything alright? Okay, what's next on the docket? I think a stable being built here would be pretty good. Ban the luxury incense. Sure. Embargo the Celts. Yeah, sure, why not? It's funny. Hey there, Mr. X. Welcome, welcome. Nice to see you again. Have you already created the Spanish Inquisition? I mean, I haven't really need to create inquisitorial cores. I've been bullying the US. They did briefly take a city that I renamed to Dixie, but it used to be my Madrid thing. We've got the cities of Hammermaid, Amara's Fortress, Waifu Factory, Sonoro Nimbus, and Shrink Balls. You know, as you casually do. Like, I think Embargo Rome would be funny. You know, just to casually throw somebody's way. Well, yeah, it's intended to be. I'm thinking I annex the city. I mean, it's got so many religions going on at the same time. We get a courthouse, we get an aqueduct just because it sort of needs it. Walls are pretty necessary, a castle's good too. You know, just make sure it can defend itself. Sort of. Like, is there anything I can be building here? Yeah, stock exchange. You can be building a stock exchange. You'll pay for this in time. We'll also denounce you. Just, you know, all casual-like. Yo, when is Germany gonna get in on this whole we're declaring on Washington business?
Quidvis. Continua.
Okay, something that can be ready in 4 turns. I mean, a stock exchange won't be, but, you know, we'll see. Yep, let's get this started, finally. Am I gonna have Boston taken away from me? I don't want to see that happen. That would not be terribly bueno. Also don't have any cavalry on the appropriate side of the river. I may have goofed. Okay, we can now purchase a bunch of great artists. We can also purchase great writers, so I think we'll just start off with a great writer for now. And whenever he's ready, he'll have his stuff done and dusted. I suppose that's a thing I can do.
Es wäre in eurem Interesse, dass ihr dieses Angebot sorgfältig prüft.
Brother, just give me 210 gold. Yeah, that's the business. Look, you have to kill this Great War infantry, otherwise I think you guys are sort of hooped. Yeah, fuck. Bastards took Boston. We'll just keep dumping food into this. I think... discuss or declare war? Yeah. No, you see, Boston belongs to me. Just make life more difficult for everybody, you know? Just all casual-like. Yeah, while you're here, just work on developing that. Plus 2,000. I think we're at the point of the game where the political treaties that the writers write are more worthwhile for us. Yeah. Also, let's just casually get an artillery piece, you know. It's gonna be useful. We're gonna need it over here.
Es wäre in eurem Interesse.
Lol, Lamau. Boston is now such a useless city. Lol, let's go. How did that use up all of your oh, fucking, there's a river there. Ooh. We're just razing Boston to the ground. We don't need it. Boston, who needs it to exist? What a mess of a fucking road network you have here. Hello. This is a clown show. Who made this? Either way, like, just absolutely unhinged nutbar behavior. Here, let's get some more cavalry up in here. Actually, nah, police station I think would do pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, we can just purchase cavalry. Like, it's just completely okay. Bro, why are you the one denouncing us? Boston here is useless. Okay. I don't know why y'all gotta be so butt mad. I'm just razing a city to the ground. No big deal.
Nothing.
Yeah, we can blast that guy up a little bit. Production choices, choices, choices. Public school would be pretty cool. Okay, we've got a replaceable parts. Radio for the Eiffel Tower. Well, it's just extra happiness and it takes us to Christ the Redeemer, so let's go. Yeah, adoption cost of new policies lowered just straight up. Sure, let's do. Hurry, hurry. Yeah, 3 turns until that, 10 turns until Neuschwanstein.
Ich sehe, ihr bewundert meinen neuen Damast.
Okay, and now we're just gonna go through the whole rigmarole of accepting embassies again? Alright, alright. It's a little bit goofy, but sure. Yeah, we'll just have you sort of heal back there, maybe. Dude's still clearing that marsh. What a hero. Like, it's taking him a bit, but it's work that's gotta get done. New York, New York. What are you working on, even? I mean, a garden would probably serve you pretty well, so I guess I'll set you up with a garden? Oh no. I don't have any ships to fight him with. Very cute. Was it worth losing this unit? Maybe, maybe not. Okay, we choose a production, police stations. Everyone needs a police station. Two turns until the Statue of Liberty and Neuschwanstein in 7. We'll just watch and make sure that those things tick over for us, and I think we're going to be good. Mm-hmm. I mean, look, strictly speaking, the horses are not an expensive commodity. Oh, good. Another work of art. Portrait of a man in a turban. I don't know how that qualifies as a waifu. Waifu factory, you've been, sort of slipping. Don't know how to tell it to you. It's just not been the kind of work I would have expected out of you. Just saying, just saying. This tile sort of needs to be bought, because otherwise, well... Okay, cool, Washington, just get some fire rained down on you. Just a little bit of fire. Oh, hey there, Robert Renato. Welcome, welcome. I completely missed all of your messages. I was so focused in. And thank you for the welcome back, and nice to see you back around as well. How you been? Make leather great again? Fucking Boston, it'll be fine. His back will soon be ventilated. That queen looked hideous. Well, that's Maria Theresa of Austria. She's been stuffing her face with, like, too many Monte Cristos and coffee at the Venetian coffee houses, so, you know. She plumped up quite significantly. Yeah, I think we need to work on a cavalry replacement program now. You, my general, can just sit over there. You are... Just do nothing this turn, you know? Like, it's okay. You don't have to. It's fine. Okay, let's see how this proceeds. We nearly have our Statue of Liberty up. Need to produce waifus at peak efficiency? Lord, we are trying, but the waifu factory has not been producing waifus, strictly speaking. Like, they started off strong, but didn't maintain that way, you know? You will pay for this. I don't care. Everyone in the world hates me. They all hate me because I spoke to them the truth. The fact that Boston was a shit city and it needed to be burnt to the ground. You know, in-game. And besides, we built the Statue of Liberty. Like, what more do you want from us? And okay, we can shift on over to further ideological goodness. Capitalism will bring us victory. Just making people happy with capitalism. It's just one of the ways you gotta go. Man, Paris. You were our first general. I'm surprised that after making this citadel and this citadel, you are still alive as one of the generals under our control. That is funny. Yeah, establish a trade route with the Vatican City. It's okay. We just have an enemy ship in our waters, but it's, like, not a problem. Okay? Like, speaking perfectly honestly, it's such a non-problem, dude. Like, it's all okay. It would be sugar plantations over here, Washington. It would be. I would not be able to chunk this city down. That is a little bit rough. Oh well. Well, sometimes that's the way you gotta slice the shit. Just is what it is. Yeah, I think we can put some pressure on these dudes. How many turns until a farm? You know, maybe a railroad construction would serve you better. Maybe I should have started the railroad here. Ah, whatevs. It's not a big deal. I'm probably losing this horse. Most queens IRL looked pretty hideous. Yeah, fuck, dude. You wanna give me all of that shit? 64 gold per turn for 30 turns? Sold. Ah, the horse lived. Previous British queen looked kinda neat when young. I'd say she looked okay, like... For her time, a 7. That's about the best I'm willing to give. All I know about Boston is the accent. Well, over here in our world, the Boston accent doesn't exist anymore. It just doesn't. That shit is gone and dead like disco. Boom. We shall create a puppet out of Washington. The temptation to raise Washington to the ground was powerful, let me tell you. Very powerful. Resistance for 8 turns? That's not terrible. Yeah, cool. It'll be faster if you heal over there. Just strictly speaking, faster. And then we'll have to, like, ugh. You know, it's gotta happen. I've just gotta purchase a worker over here. I've gotta sort out this jumble of stupid roads that do nothing and waste my money. Truly, I am setting up a department of government efficiency. Calling it Doge. Yeah, it's all good in the hood. You're making your continuation of a railroad, and you are going to start a railroad that just heads straight this way. Production choices. Requires oil. I don't have oil. How can I build this? Ah, whatever. I'm not going to pretend that it makes sense. What are my trade routes? Vatican City, Monaco. Okay, Bratislava, and then I need another one to shrink balls. Okay, cool. New York. Let's improve your culture. We need to build a monument to our victory. Celts have become autocratic. What a wild statement to read. Autocratic Celts. I think our next target, of course, is going to be like, you know, whatever proxy war we have with Rome. Rome, despite everyone suddenly declaring war on them, is still alive and kicking. They've got air power, though, so, you know. Eating the tea in the sea. You know, Boston, surprisingly, wasn't built in the sea in this game. Yeah, I don't exactly know how I want to set up a front line over here. It's, I'd say it's a puzzlement. Okay, new policy adoption. Specialists reduce unhappiness in cities. Half of the normal. Yeah, that's a pretty good boost. We've got another 18 turns we need to go. A deal where he provided gold to us and where provided salt to him has ended. Yo, bud, you want some salt? Yeah, okay. Well, this is fine. I'm probably not gonna get a whole lot done. What the fuck? Okay. No idea what happened, but this is fine. New York, why don't you have a granary? That just feels like an odd thing for you not to have. Do I need the police station? Sure, why not? Yeah, this place could use a monument. Yeah, okay. Everyone's denouncing. Well, we've got 3 more turns before I call it a night. Oh my god, every cabinet nomination hates the government and wants to destroy it. This is your fault. Any moment now. Yeah, we'll just chunk out some more cavalry. Did you build a railroad here? Yeah, you did. Okay, good. You'll build a railroad there next. You're still healing for a little bit longer. No big deal. This unit needs to go to shrink balls. Running a train, I see. Monument of Culture, giant waifu with booba. I mean, here she is. She's in this city right here. It's the Statue of Liberty, boys. Polynesia has adopted the order ideology. Man, nobody likes freedom. All these people hate freedom. Yeah, we'll just chunk some food over. You completed your thing. You are in the midst of constructing a railroad. We'll just have you go that way for now. Remove the road here. We don't need it. Choose myself for production. You know, Broadway would be a pretty good build. Yeah, sure. We'll build Broadway here. No problem. Okay, election successfully rigged, status neutral. Right. We want another worker up here. We also want a work boat. Matter of factly, I'll just, You know what, we'll Great Artist, and then we'll Golden Age next turn, but also the work boat. And once Neuschwanstein is built, we are going to be sitting in a very pretty location.
Ich sehe, ihr bewundert meinen neuen Damast. Soll keiner sagen, ich sei eine ungerechte Frau.
Look, you want it? You give me the full price. At which point, no, go fuck yourself. Like, I don't need any of you guys to make my money. Like, sure, I'll lose out in 65 of it, but that's not a problem. And when we start pumping out these stock exchanges, yeah. It's gonna be some wild shit. We'll put the Eiffel Tower here. I'll start a Golden Age. Just because I can. I can purchase with faith. Where can I purchase with faith? Can I purchase with faith in New York? No. We do need a missionary, though. We are rather overdue for a missionary. Yeah, a lighthouse will help this place out tremendously. Yeah, New York, I think, could use a stock exchange. It just sort of makes a circular sort of sense, you know? We'll have you set up here. You'll be also set up in Dixie. Yeah, you're just going along over there. That already has a railroad. You're gonna have a railroad, and you're gonna have a railroad, and you have removed the road. Which is good, which is good. And you will remove a road. I'm actually going to keep you right here in the Citadel. I think that's a good place for you to be. And you'll just head to Shrink Balls and stop really taking up more of my financial expenses. That's really going to be your job. Okay, cool. And that is where I'll make a save, Fondolo the Dondolo. Okay, Salty Desert Man and Wet Spanish Lady. So apparently I did do a Spanish file not too long ago. But what will we call this one? Waifu Conversion Therapy. There you go. I like money like I like pants. Boy, do I know that. Holy shit, the amount of fucking pant images you send me on, like, any given week. Current fetish seems to be for denim, cheeky. Alright, shift's over, so homeward bound. Figuring you'll be off by the time I get there, so good night all. Good night, Gray. And indeed, good night to you, Kainos. And good night to you, Renato, and good night, Cheeky, good night, Night Cyclist. And is there anyone else still lurking in the stream? Maybe an Anon38? If so, good night to him too. It is 2:30 in the morning, and I am going to bounce. Alright, y'all enjoy. Have a good one.